For identification purposes, I'm president of All My Neighbors in Action and the District Level Council. I consider myself a Latina, and my husband is African American, and we've discussed this as a family, and we would like to see the San Francisco Police Department have a less lethal option. I understand that's probably not a popular sentiment this evening, but we are aware that the Sheriff's Department and BART have that option, and it hasn't been that dramatic, and I think it's been helpful. My husband and I have had the privilege of being on the PERF, the Fair and Impartial Policing, foot patrols, and looking at district stations. So we are quite familiar with working with the police department and working as members of the community. So we appreciate that you're having this dialogue about community policing and the best options. The concerns I would like to bring forward is, when I read the guidelines, I'm concerned a little bit about some of the risk factors for people, and that the guidelines aren't specific enough as far as identifying people with mental illness or heart problems. And I would like to see that some type of identification bracelet or something is available to people that are at risk if they are tased, so that they would not be tased. I would also like to see the guidelines stipulate exactly what you consider an elderly person, a skinny person, a youth, and how you identify those people, because I think it's pretty open-ended. And I'm a senior, but I don't know if you would consider me a senior, or if I look like a senior. I definitely don't look skinny, but I could look pregnant. I don't know, but I just don't think it should be open-ended like that. So I really appreciate that you are having this conversation. I know it's not a done deal. I know these meetings are pretty emotional, and there's a lot of concerns. But you have had several meetings, and you are listening to input. I've seen that you've changed some of the guidelines, and I really appreciate that you have this dialogue. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Folks, I'd like to just let you know we have roughly a half hour